Hello everybody, welcome back to another video where this is part 2 of the girl with big sunglasses and a full head of curly hair. This video I'm going to show you how to color, so you can feel free to use the same colors as I'm using or the same materials as I'm using, in this case alcohol markers, or whatever you have laying around, whether it's crayons, colored pencils, paints. You could use your own supplies as well. I will show you how to get the dimension going, how to do a little bit of beach reflection going on in the sunglasses, and hopefully you'll have fun following along with me. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so to get started, I'm going to work on her hair first, and then I'm going to work on her skin. So hair first, I'm going to use, to begin with, this honey beige sort of color. It's called dark yellow. And I'm just going to fill in basically all of the hair here, even where it overlaps with the sunglasses. Okay, now I'm going to add dimension to the hair by going in with a darker brown color on the fine side. And I'm basically just going to outline every curl with this color. And add those lines into wherever it meets up with another curl. Okay, so that took a long time, but trust me, it is worth it. It looks awesome. The hair looks full of texture and this beautiful honey color. Now we can finally move on, and we're gonna do the sunglasses next. Okay, so let's do the sunglasses. I want this to be a beach type of scene, so it's going to look like the beach is reflecting in her sunglasses. In order to do that, I'm going to use two colors. I'm going to use like a sky blue color and a sand color. The sky blue color I'm going to do in the top half. Now, I'm also going to be leaving like a diagonal stripe of no color, of just blank paper, so white, because I want this to look like a reflection. So I'm going to leave 1 and 2 diagonal stripes going down this way. Basically, I'm going to repeat that on this side too. So I'm going to fill in the blue like that, and leave a little sliver here. So that's going to look like a reflection. I'm going to do the rest of the glass part of the sunglasses with this sandy color, and I'm going to just continue that white stripe. If your white stripes look different than mine, if they're differently placed, if they're thicker or thinner, or if you only manage to squeeze in one, that's totally fine. It's still going to read like a reflection on shiny sunglasses. Okay, that looks pretty cool, looks pretty reflected, and I like the color turquoise as it matches with this brown. I think it's going to look really nice. So I'm going to do the frames of the glasses with this turquoise color. Okay, now I'm going to fill in the skin tone. I'm going to use 2 shades on the skin tone, one for the lighter and one for the shadows. So I'll start with the lighter tone first, and I'm going to fill in any areas where the skin shows through. Okay, so this marker started to run out halfway through doing the neck. When that happens, because alcohol markers, they're based in alcohol, so alcohol loves to evaporate really quickly. I'm going to leave this alone for a while instead of torturing it. So I'm going to put this to the side. I'll come back to it after I finish the rest of the face and fill in the rest when this marker gets a little bit more reinvigorated. In the meantime, I'm going to do the shadows. So I'm using this darker color. It's called Rose Beige. And I'm going to start going in and adding shadows. First to the nose. And then to the forehead. And then on the underside here, whenever you're painting or drawing, you always want to imagine what time of day it is or where the light is coming from. In this drawing, I'm imagining that the light is coming from direct sunlight overhead. It's noon, it's on the beach. So the shadows are all gonna be falling down and underneath things. And they're gonna be pretty even from side to side. Okay, and then lastly, I'm going to do the lips. I want to give her like an orange summer color. I think it'll go really well with all the other colors I have going here. It's a lovely like coral color. And I'll add a bit of shading to that with a darker orange color. Okay, maybe I'll add even more dimension, just a little bit with like an even deeper red just at the corners. Oh, that color is not really showing up. So let me use a darker, use like this darker brown color. And see if that shows up a little bit better. Yeah, that's a bit better. And I just want to make her lips look even, fuller. Okay, and maybe I'll give her extra dimension in the nose area. And let's go back in and fingers crossed that there's a little bit of extra juice left in here. Otherwise, if this marker has run out of juice, then I'm gonna have to get another one in this color. Yeah, and it looks like it has. So we have a little bit of patchiness down here, but other than that, we did a pretty good job making this drawing, look really nice, super colorful, full page. This will look great as a painting as well. So consider maybe using some acrylic paints if you have those laying around and you want to give this a shot. So thank you for joining me for another video where I color and draw, and hopefully you learned something or maybe just enjoyed watching a soothing coloring video. I will see you next time. If you like this, please give a like and subscribe.